Bonjour tout le monde, bienvenue à ce nouvel épisode de Red Dead Redemption 2. Aujourd'hui, on va se rendre à Hansburg pour aller voir Dutch et Micah parce qu'apparemment il y aurait des informations à propos de Cornwall. Comme vous voyez, on est recherché mort ou vif partout du bayou jusque dans Roanoke Ridge au nord. On va regarder vite fait la mission de Micah. Micah souhaite vous parler. Une visite de courtoisie. Il n'y avait pas beaucoup d'informations. On va se téléporter. J'ai pas vraiment envie de faire le chemin. Ouais.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
We ain't done yet, Abigail. Dutch seems...
To have lost his mind?
Ouais.
And no,
Just be careful.
I don't have to be careful. I have you as a friend.
Ouais, mais tout le monde devrait s'en aller, sérieux.
I'm sorry, Abigail.
Good. Hansburg. Je pense que ça va être la pagaille. On s'est dit rechercher mort ou vif, puis le shérif il est juste là. Sauf que Micah il a l'air d'être dans ce coin-là. Il est juste à côté. Caché, genre.
Was you followed? No. Was you followed? I said no.
Okay.
What is your problem?
What is your problem, partner? You don't look so good.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing wrong with me. I'm fit as a fiddle.
And not inside you ain't.
I'm just a realist, friend.
Micah reckons there's a rat.
Oh, does he? On what evidence?
He's only back a minute. Pinkerton show up.
We've been on the run since you two fools went crazy in Blackwater. We barely escaped with our lives in Saint Denis. Now we got a rat.
Well, Molly clearly talked, but who else?
Maybe we pushed things too hard.
Whoa.
Maybe time for folks like us is past. We don't need a rat. We got sloppier than the town drunk. And they know who we are, and where we are, and what we're doing.
Way I see it, best thing we can do is let the week go. Move on, get our money, and start over.
That ain't happening.
Well, something's gotta happen, and fast. Otherwise, Cornwall, them Pinkertons, they've got us penned in here, and ain't none of them stopping.
Well, Cornwall's why we're here. Shall we, Dutch?
Yeah, it's time to go. Let's head to the river.
Oh, leave Cornwall alone. He ain't... We need money, but revenge, now?
Of course it's for money.
Come on, Arthur.
This better not be no stupid revenge mission, Dutch. It ain't worth it.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, Arthur, it's just a simple social call.
Ah, il écoute trop pas sa raison, là, Dutch, là. Fuck. Il fait n'importe quoi. Dans tous les cas, si on peut se venger de Cornwall.
What are we gonna say to him that needs to be said?
He has been hunting us since Valentine. He is the reason that Hosea got killed. His sugar business is destroying the people of Guarma. This town, Arthur, it's his town. He bought it just to destroy these folks. His sugar, his oil, his law.
These are wrongs that you can't right, Dutch. We're wanted men.
Ouais, c'est ça l'affaire.
For John against my wishes.
I didn't want him hanged.
Qu'on en laisse pas derrière.
We're gonna cut a deal, Arthur.
What are you talking about?
We want out, and Cornwall wants us to stop robbing him, and we all know his money is what's keeping the Pinkertons on our tail. He's America, Arthur, and I want out, and he won't let us go.
This ain't making a lot of sense, Dutch.
It will, son. It will.
Il va pas nous laisser s'en aller, là.
Some noise, and then we're gone.
Oublie ça, là. Il va jamais nous laisser nous en aller, là.
Cornwall's boat is due in soon. Let's get down here behind these crates. Will you get out of sight? Arthur, get...
I want to thank you for your hospitality, Mr. Cornwall.
This was a business meeting, Mr. Milton. We are not friends. I have spent a considerable fortune with your agency, and still nothing. This Vanderlyn robs me and laughs at me. I asked for the best. I paid for the best.
We are very close, Mr. Cornwall. I know you've heard this before.
Chance, sir, send a telegram to Goldberg in New York. Tell him I won't borrow it more than 3.2%. Sorry, no, I have heard it before. And get that army man to pay his portage charge.
Yes, sir. We are doing all we can within the confines of the law.
The law? I think we both know what you can do with your law. Find me Dutch Vanderlyn. Bring him here. And leave the laws to them as need them. Good day, sir.
Come along, Mr. Ross. We have work to do.
Mr. Didsbury. Mr. Cornwall.
Now listen up, Didsbury. What's all this about strikes? I bought into this mine because of mismanagement, and I intend to make it a success no matter what the cost.
It's the wages. Folk feel that you...
Feel? Business doesn't give two figs about feelings, sir, not two figs. It's a nonsense that will bring a plague on both our houses.
Sir.
Perhaps there is a plague on your house already, Mr. Cornwall.
What do you want, sir?
I'm not quite sure just yet.
Your impudence will be your undoing, sir.
I'm undone already. Even my best friend here, he thinks I'm crazy. And like this poor fellow you are talking to, my feelings are hurt.
You robbed me, sir.
And you robbed him. Funny world.
You show a criminal's grasp of sophistry, sir. I did no such thing.
You kill. I kill. You rob. I rob. Only difference I can see is I choose whom I kill and rob, and you destroy everything in your path.
I've heard just about enough.
I'll tell you what. You give me this ship, $10,000, and safe passage out of here, I'll let you live.
I'll do no such thing.
You sure? Good.
Je pense que Micah va prendre un tir. Ah, c'est... Je savais qu'elle allait vouloir le tirer. Ben c'est clair qu'ils sont là, ils étaient là il y a 2 secondes.
Come on! Mike is going after those papers. Let's find him and get out of here.
Putain, je savais qu'elle allait prendre un tir là.
Come on! We gotta move! You done messed with the wrong fella. Come on, this way, up the stairs.
On y va.
Arthur, come on.
On va changer d'arme. Prendre le M1899.
Cornwall's men are all over the place.
Ben oui.
Follow me and stay close. You're gonna burn. We had enough.
Now we're gonna be torched, Dutch!
This is the only way. You'll see.
Trust you!
You sure you got the lungs for this, Morgan?
Shut the hell up!
Up ahead. There's more of them.
Dutch parle comme un messie et genre tu vas voir
You
ça.
said this wasn't a revenge mission!
It wasn't. We got... Came for those papers.
Finally putting that bastard Cornwall out of business for good.
Did you put Dutch up to this?
Me? I just follow orders, Morgan.
It's over for you!
Let's go. Let's go. Get a move on, Arthur.
Là, j'arrive.
Stay with me, Arthur.
Moi je protège votre cul contrairement à ce que vous faites. Ok.
More up top here. Gun them down and let's get the hell out of this place.
You're not getting out of here alive.
Shoot that oil wagon. Come on. We can take the horses from that coach. Let's go.
Well, at least we tried talking it out.
Boys have lost your minds.
Oh, I felt a lot of guilt in this life, Arthur. I've killed too often and poorly, but not this time, son. Come on. All right, let's head for the hill. Boys, they're trapped.
On va se prendre un petit truc pour le sang-froid.
To block us off. Go right.
Look out! We got more ahead! On the left! More of the bastards! We got a fine box for you, boy.
They're trying to cut us off again.
Go left! Lose them through the river!
Bon, au moins mon cheval il suit bien là.
Look out.
J'ai pas besoin de trop le contrôler.
Shoot the bastards! Looks like we've lost.
Now, maybe.
Ça va bien plus ramener la Pinkerton là. Mauvais jugement, c'est un mauvais jugement de Dutch ça.
Whoa. We all okay?
Interesting social call.
Oh, don't play dumb and superior at the same time, Morgan. We all knew, sooner or later, Cornwall had to go.
Let me see them papers.
It's more attention we don't need. Feels like the whole world's closing in on us. Dutch, it won't be long before they find where we're hiding out now. Especially as we ain't exactly hiding out.
We just need a distraction. Buy us some time. Hey, It looks like Mr. Cornwall's company has signed a railroad contract with the army.
And they're also moving dynamite down from, well, the Annesburg mines to Saint Denis to resell. And there's bonds at his oil factory. Maybe there's a way to get them off our back and get the money that we need. Mike, you look into this dynamite. Take Bill, I guess. Arthur, you go too. We are gonna need a lot of it. And Mike, we need to talk. Figure out some things.
Of course, boss.
Figure out what? The plan. Getting out of here. Nothing's changed.
It hasn't, huh? There's an old house west of Van Horn. Meet me there when you can, Black Lung.
Let's split up. We'll meet up back at camp. Yeah. This is crazy.
Une visite de courtoisie. On l'a eu en argent. Après avoir tué Cornwall, rejoignez les chevaux en 2 minutes 45 secondes. Good. On a l'air d'avoir plusieurs missions disponibles sur la carte. Peut-être on avait Strauss. Une lettre, on va aller lire ça. On a Swanson. J'imagine qu'on a Micah. Yep. Good. Révérend Swanson, souhaite vous parler. Ok, on dirait quelque chose qui va arriver à Van Horn. On est peut-être aussi bien de commencer par ça, comme ça on va se rapprocher dans tous les cas de Micah. Je peux peut-être aller voir qu'est-ce que Strauss il veut aussi, je pense pas que ça va me commencer la mission directe là. On va être obligé de faire une mission avec Micah. Blech.
Dutch went and killed Cornwall in Annesburg. This'll be bad, John. Shit. Yeah. I'm worried he's coming unstuck.
Hey, Sadie.
Hi, Sadie.
Hi, Arthur.
Examiner la lettre.
Dear sir, you were once very kind to Beau and myself, and it pains me to ask you to show us further kindness. But I have nowhere else to turn, and nobody else upon whom I can impose. I will, of course, pay you handsomely for your troubles. My family have turned quite mad and are threatening to send me away to stop my work, which they say is disgracing them. As if their history of absolute moral depravity, utter debauchery, and perpetual drunkenness did not disgrace them enough. I must escape, yet I am kept prisoner here. Can you help? Most days I am to be found at the cabins on the plantation. The main house and all it stood for are thankfully no more. Yours faithfully, Penelope Braithwaite.
Caroline, ok. Ça fait longtemps qu'on n'a pas eu de nouvelles d'elle. Ça ressort quand même un drôle de moment parce que c'est pas du tout le meilleur moment en fait. Good, fait que Un amour sincère 5, ça va être la dernière quête sûrement de cette série d'inconnus-là. Faites ce que Pénélope demande dans sa lettre et aidez-la à s'enfuir avec Beau. Ok. On va aller voir le révérend Swanson, tiens. On va aller aider Pénélope plus tard quand on va être descendu. Là. Swanson, quoi que t'as de besoin?
Reverend?
You okay, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know, Reverend.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
New York,
we are gonna go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're gonna get a boat, we're gonna get on a river, and we're gonna go north.
New York.
Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear.
We need more commotion?
1 score and 1 whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure, I'm fine.
Pardon me for interrupting. I brought a friend, Arthur.
Hello.
Hello.
Dutch. This is Eagle Flies. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we
Pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Vanderlyn, how do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people. We've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
Men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Et Dutch, il est juste en mode berserk, genre.
Things from getting out of hand.
I guess.
Il est en mode dégénéré, justement.
We can get them more horses.
I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. We got enough folks coming after us without adding an army to
Don't
the
let
list.
these bastards walk all over you? No, you're not. This is all that's
Il a juste
wrong
envie de
with this
violence, genre.
world. Okay, young man, lead the way.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course.
Ben, j'espère.
What will be, will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure of persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
Why are you getting involved in this, Dutch?
You know me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding.
Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you. Noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise. And faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the
Il veut se servir d'eux, en fait. C'est ça.
we need.
Il veut juste se servir d'eux, genre.
With one stone.
Il veut pas les aider. Je pense pas.
Was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more score. You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Bell, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, It was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
What the fuck?
There's Peta. These men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall. All right. Let's head out.
Évidemment, c'est moi qui rame. C'est pas les canaux de la Grass, ça, sont meilleurs.
I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board her. And when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
Good luck.
On va essayer de faire ça discrètement, mais honnêtement, pas sûr qu'on va y arriver, mais on va essayer. Il y a quand même pas mal de gardes, là. Ramer vers le flanc du bateau pour que la bande puisse monter à bord. Ah, il y en a déjà un là qu'on peut se faire.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
Je le mets ici pour pas qu'il soit dans le chemin. Ok, bon là il y en a un qui est en haut. Deux en bas, on peut peut-être commencer par celui qui est en haut, hein. Je peux pas monter. Let's go! Les trois derniers sont en bas. Y a-tu moyen qu'on fasse ça en gang, genre? Je vais redescendre. Oups. On est trois, puis ils sont trois, là. On est quatre, en fait, là. Il y en a un qui regarde vers ici, je vais attendre un peu.
I'm gonna go smoke, all right? Be back in a bit.
Oh, not again.
And had a sniff of a good hand all night.
I'll be retiring in the morning at this rate.
Just deal, will ya?
Il y a juste Charles ici qui genre qui est pas discret. Y en a-tu un qui va venir vers nous?
I'm in.
Raise you.
We can go higher than that. God damn it, no. I'm out.
Ils sont trois là, ça va être dur un peu là. Comment je fais pour les assommer? Il y en a un qui a dit qu'il allait fumer, mais il est pas parti.
What the hell? You take it back. What's ours?
We can't let that last one get away.
Putain! J'étais pas capable. J'ai essayé de frapper le dernier, mais j'étais pas capable. Puis l'autre s'est fait tuer par quelqu'un de la bande. Là. L'ancre. Placer la dynamite.
You think I have the first idea how this anchor works? Just blow it up then. Hurry. Pretty fast, Dutch. I'm trying. We're headed to those rocks.
Ouais, effectivement.
What is wrong with you? Boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Boys, get him out of here.
Oh my god, va falloir qu'on les ramène dans l'eau, genre. Ça va tellement être long.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these four, Arthur.
Capturer un des 3 chevaux et monter dessus, ok. Menez les chevaux à la berge. Venez-vous-en, venez-vous-en. Ah, ils vont peut-être me suivre. Bon, ça s'est presque pas trop mal passé. Presque.
Even less than he likes us.
So it goes. The father doesn't want to fight again.
Well, he is a wise man, but you know, I think that
Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur... Oh, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Comb's dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish.
Il veut juste pas perdre d'autres mondes.
I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Ouais.
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back.
Je vais essayer en tout cas.
On the others, Dutch's behavior.
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
D'une rage sans limite. En or en plus. Assommer 2 soldats, rassembler les chevaux et rejoignez le rivage en moins de 1 minute 30 secondes. Good. Alors on se débloque beaucoup de missions là. On a Micah ici. Il va falloir qu'on aille voir plus battante. Puis on a Sadie qui a des informations à propos de Combe. Adieu fidèle ami. Yep. Good. On va se garder ça pour la prochaine fois. Ça va être tout pour aujourd'hui tout le monde. D'ici à là, prenez soin de vous là. Bye bye. Bye.